comes the sun, guys.
On this season of Summer Baking Championship, we're hitting the road. I love a road trip.
Here we go.
Sun's out, guns out, all right?
Toot toot, honk honk, ooh ga.
I mean, isn't this beautiful? Because this season is all about summer travel. I love glamping. Surf's up. Whoa! And the seasonal sweets we all love.
Dude.
This is one of the best things I've ever had on the show.
Yes! So pack your suitcase and join me along with our sizzling hot judges as these pastry passengers take off on their journey to become Summer Baking Champion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa. Cool.
As I walk into the kitchen, I am just freaking out that it's real, it's happening. This is so insane. Look at this. It's so beautiful, it's so summery. I love it, and I can't wait to start making a mess baking in here.
Oh my God.
Hi, bakers. Hi. And welcome to Summer Baking Championship. Yeah. Thank you. Are you feeling the warm weather vibes? Yes. I gotta say, this is beautiful, right?
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know, I came straight here from the airport, and it's my first time seeing my beach rental, and I gotta say, it's even better than the pictures. You know, a lot of families rent a beach house for a week or two in the summer. It really is a great way to vacation. And that's what this season is all about. Summer travel.
Yes.
Of course, there's one major travel upgrade at the end of this journey. The title of Summer Baking Champion. Along with some spending money, $25,000.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, bakers, you know what? Can't wait to unpack and relax, but I'm feeling a little hungry. You know what would be the perfect warm weather treat right about now? An ice cream bar. So, to kick off this very real summer baking competition, we want you to make 12 faux ice cream bars. They're sometimes called cakesicles. They look like ice cream bars, but they're really made of cake or cookies or anything really, just not ice cream.
Okay.
My biggest concern with making these is it's gotta be something on a stick. We need it to be stable enough, otherwise the actual faux pop could crack, it could break. So really for first challenge, there's a lot at stake.
Now, since this summer is all about summer travel, every preheat winner this season will receive a travel upgrade. It's gonna help you excel in the main heat.
Okay.
And your upgrade is gonna include our all-new first class station,
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
which features a personal blast chiller
Wow.
with your own espresso machine if you need a little pick-me-up,
Love that. Thank you.
and an extra mixer.
Oh, yeah. That's important.
I'm very excited because that helps tremendously in this competition where everything is timed. I really want that first class station to be mine.
We are giving you 2 hours to create 12 faux ice cream bars in delicious summer flavors if you want to land at the first class station for your first main heat. And your baking time starts now. All right, hurry up. I gotta unpack and relax.
Sorry. I'm feeling the summer vibe, yeah. I'm sweating like it's 90 degrees, so.
I am Tara Canaday. I'm from Portland, Maine, and I am a pastry chef. I'm a second-generation single mom. When I win, I mean, $25,000 is a lot of money, and my daughter is about to start driving, and homegirl needs a car, so.
I'm making a coconut cake with strawberry mousse and some lime curd. I plan on decorating with a really pretty drizzle, some freeze-dried fruit, some tempered chocolate decorations.
The key to making a successful faux ice cream bar is making sure all of your elements are super stable, because just like ice cream in the summer sun, you don't want anything sliding off the stick.
Y'all, I feel like I could run a marathon after this.
Austin, I'm pretty sure I forgot how to bake. Same.
I'm Rob Lowe. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a savory pastry chef. I first started baking in the military. I did 3 deployments with the 82nd Airborne. My favorite thing about summertime is being able to just wear shorts and have a shirt off and get a nice little tan going. Makes everything nice. So I'm actually just gonna do layers. For my faux ice cream bar, I'm gonna start off with a layer of pistachio daiquoise, thin layer of strawberry jam. Follow that with Greek yogurt buttercream.
I think I'm gonna add a Fresno to give it a little bit of heat to make it that summer fire flavor.
I'll finish it by drizzling yellow chocolate on top and decorating it with toasted pistachios and a candied Fresno.
Taking it all, no problem. Ciao for now. My name is Stephanie Tucci. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I own a micro bakery and gelato lab. Living in Canada, we don't get very much summer. We are lucky if we see 3 solid months of sunshine where you actually want to be outside. Cream, baby, cream. So for my faux ice cream bar, I'm going to be making sort of this riff on peanut butter and jam. So my idea is to do a peanut butter cookie base that's going to be layered with a white chocolate ganache and a roasted strawberry jam. To decorate my faux ice cream bars, I'm going to just melt down and temper some white chocolate. I'm going to go crazy with all the colors, very on brand for Stephanie. Easy peasy.
Yanju, hi, how are you, my friend? How are
good,
you?
how are you?
Everything okay? Yes.
My name is Austin Granados. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I'm the co-owner of Cakeology. And my pastries and desserts are inspired by the places I've traveled around the world.
Tiny bit more poppy seed.
For my faux ice cream bar, I'm making a lemon poppy seed cake with a little bit of ricotta, structuring that with some white chocolate ganache. This is gonna go right in.
To give my faux ice cream bars a summer vibe, I'll top each of them with a fondant sunflower.
And we're baking.
Oh! Nobody saw that. I'm Carol with a K. I'm from Queens, New York, and I'm the owner of a bakery. I was born in Colombia. I came to New York City when I was 4 years old, and if I won $25,000, I'm gonna give it to my mother. She worked so hard for me and my sister coming to a new country just to give us a better life. So, Mommy, this is for you, okay?
Carol, how's it going? What are you working on?
So I'm doing coconut mango.
Ooh, I love mango.
Right, me too.
Yum.
For my faux ice cream bar, I'm making a coconut cake with a mango jam in the center. When I went to Colombia, I had to drive to the neighborhood where I was born in, and I had to pass like through the rainforest and all this stuff, and I was just looking at all the trees and how beautiful they were. I'm gonna add a little palm tree on the top of my bar, and hopefully if I have time, I'm gonna paint a sunset behind it.
Ooh, we got 90 minutes left, bakers. Chris, what is the best day of the week to go to the beach? Sunday. Thumbs up from Chris. We're off to a good start.
My name is Chris Hata. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I'm an executive chef. One of my favorite memories is in the summer, my dad would barbecue. He would sit on the patio in the back and blast his music and like just hang out. And so those are the memories of summer that really stick with me. Unfortunately, my dad passed last year. I really want to win this competition for my dad. Okay, we're gonna try that again.
What sort of faux ice cream bar are you making for us today?
So I'm doing a raspberry and lime, kind of like a raspberry limeade flavor.
Yeah, that sounds refreshing.
We're putting all of that inside of a cake pop.
I'm going to make a lime cake and raspberry buttercream cake pop filling. And then I'm gonna dip my faux ice cream bar into ruby chocolate and garnish it with sprinkles and modeling chocolate suns.
It smells like summer in here. My name is Najiba Renaud, also known as Naji. I am an executive pastry chef. I met my husband in high school. We have 3 beautiful children together. I'm gonna get emotional. I miss my babies.
I'm from Dominican Republic, but born and raised in Miami.
What are you making?
My flavor profile is going to be citrus flavor because it's always summer where I'm from. So we have a Dominican cake, which is called bizcocho. We use orange juice instead of milk. Just gives it that natural orange flavor.
Wow, cool, that's amazing.
To turn it into a cake pop, I'm going to add some Swiss meringue inside. For the decoration, I'm going to incorporate green, yellow, and orange sprinkles and some edible fondant flowers. Okay, in the oven we go.
We got 45 minutes. Oh, bakers, remember, you're baking here to get an upgrade to the first class station. Have you all checked that out yet?
Oh, yeah. I'm Dominic Miller. I am from Santa Rosa, California, and I am a pastry chef and owner of a micro bakery business that specializes in cake artistry and dessert catering. Ooh, what a pretty pink color this is gonna be. So to make my bars, I start with a layer of strawberry mousse, top the mousse with some oh, nope, that's not a word. Some diced fresh strawberries. Now I'm piping my white chocolate ganache over my strawberries and top with a piece of malted buttermilk chiffon cake. Smells so good, like toasted milk. And then I'm gonna insert my sticks. Once it's set, I will sprinkle some freeze-dried strawberries as well as drizzle pink white chocolate. Freezer.
Now it's go time. I'm Basha Brown. I am a pastry chef, and I am from Sanford, Florida. At 18, I went to culinary school, and now I am a pastry chef at a very high-end restaurant group here in Los Angeles. Today, I'm trying to do like pina colada. So my inspiration behind this is this cruise I went on with my best friend, and we drank so many pina coladas. So this is for you, Lene. Vacay mode. So I made a coconut mousse with a yellow cake that has a little bit of lemon zest and orange juice. And then I put a pineapple marmalade for my pina colada cake pops. To make my faux ice cream bar look real, I want to dip it in 50-50, which is 50% of cocoa butter and a white chocolate to give that smooth texture, and then sprinkle it with yellow sprinkles. Make it like paradise.
Wow. Wow. German, how we doing, man? By the way, I love that you're from Italy and your name is German.
It's crazy, right?
I love it.
I'm German Rizzo. I'm Italian chef / pastry from New York City, and I own 3 restaurants. My ladyfingers looks great. Okay, so we're ready to roll. So for my pro ice cream bar, I'm making a tiramisu bar. Bring me back to Venice, to my Italian roots. So basically, what I'm making is ladyfingers, coffee ganache. As Italian, we love espressos. Mascarpone mousse, and after I'm gonna dip in a white chocolate. To decorate my ice cream bar, I'm going to use milk chocolate drizzle, coffee dust, and dry raspberry.
20 minutes left, bakers.
Hey guys, is anybody worried about their ice cream bars falling apart when you unmold them?
Yeah, here we go. Hi, how's it going?
You? Yeah.
This is my first impression of who I am as a baker, so I really just need this to go well.
Well, 100% could be worse, 100%. You can do it, buddy. There we go. Hey, one.
I unmold my cake pops. This is not good at all. They just start falling completely apart.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
I'm just overwhelmed, and I'm trying not to get it in my head because once I do, it's like, done.
No.
15 minutes left, we gotta hurry up. Faux ice cream bars that scream summer.
No.
I think my cake pops are falling apart because I didn't put my cake in the fridge to completely cool off, so it was semi-warm still.
I feel like I didn't use what I could have used, like my freezer, and I was just baking like I'm at my restaurant and I have time, and time just took over. Like even these are not cold enough. I can't even pop them out.
All right, moment of truth. Here we go. So I have some melted ruby chocolate, and I chose ruby chocolate just because it has kind of a floral, fruity flavor to it, just to kind of accent that like lime and the raspberry that I have inside of my faux ice cream pop.
Okay, not too shabby.
All right, let's go.
Bakers, remember, you're baking here to get an upgrade to the first class station. Who doesn't love a great travel upgrade, you know?
Those look divine.
Looks so nice.
Thank you.
All right, bakers, we got 5 minutes left.
What?
Faux ice cream bars.
Oh, boy.
Could be stressful, man. Sometimes your first bake in here, it's like Duff always says, your brain falls out.
No.
I got it. Just pop those out and I'll catch them.
Really?
Yes, I got you. I'm done.
Thank you so much.
See, this is what I love to see. Carol's got a bit of an issue. Right away, Chris goes in to help her out. Bakers helping bakers.
The flavors are probably delicious, so just go with it.
I am seeing some stunning faux ice cream bars here. I really am. 1 minute bakers.
This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening right now on national TV. So I'm freaking out. Time is almost up, and I need to plate these faux bars. I am so not happy with them. I'm throwing this out, I swear.
Put it on the plate.
10 seconds left.
Holy moly.
Let's get those bad boys on some plates. All right, that's it. Time to check in for tasting.
I'm so upset with this. No,
But if you
no,
beat me, I'm very upset.
Hi.
Hello, Najee. Please say hello to our first-class judges. Carla Hall, chef and author.
Hello.
Duff Goldman, pastry chef and warm weather reveler.
You know me, I love to revel.
Love it.
And Damaris Phillips, an avid baker who flips for summer trips.
Hi.
Sorry, it's surreal. You guys are amazing.
Tell us what you made for us.
I made Dominican cakesicles. So the base is a Dominican cake, and inside, instead of buttercream, it's meringue.
This is a ray of sunshine.
Thank you.
Feels like I can eat it on a stick, which absolutely feels like you nailed the challenge.
The orange juice is really coming through. That gives us a little bit of pop and acid.
It's bright, it's fun, it's summery. Nice job.
Great stuff, Najee. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, Austin.
So in front of you is lemon poppy seed with a little bit of ricotta cake.
It is clean, it's so smooth, but I'm not excited about eating a giant fondant flower.
I gotta move the fondant around. Really nice flavor, man. Got a lot of little poppy seeds. I could really feel them in there.
The chocolate is a little thick.
Thank you so much.
Sherman, welcome.
Now you're having an ice cream tiramisu bar.
I do think it could have been a little neater, the dip, so that it doesn't look as chunky and messy.
It is delicious. It's eating a little heavy for summer.
Rob, welcome.
This is a really weird grain. It's matte, which is kind of weird. I feel like it needs to be a lot more pastel.
I feel that.
You know?
I am liking this. I like the decoys. I like the acidity in there. The Fresnos are really coming through here.
Thank you so much.
Dominic.
It's very cute looking, the colors are delightful, but it's wanting to fall off of the stick.
The malt is really nice in here. So you definitely understand flavor. If the stick worked, I feel like we'd be having a different conversation.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Stephanie, welcome.
I love this. It looks like art. It is embellished. It's saying summer glam for me.
Thank you. The strawberries are silky and velvety and tart.
Ratio-wise, way too much chocolate, obviously, right?
Okay.
Welcome, Chris.
I made a raspberry limeade faux ice cream bar.
I am getting the summer vibe. I do like the palette of colors.
For sure, you have delivered on what you promised, which is raspberry limeade.
It's acidic, but it's pleasant, and it's a full flavor. It's round, and everything's there.
Thank you so much.
All right, Tara, welcome.
There is a lot of summer delight just looking at it.
Great.
I love this lime curd, and it's all over the plate, and it's not in the ice cream bar.
Yeah, it needed to be incorporated.
Okay.
Basha, welcome.
Today I made a pina colada inspired dessert.
I think it looks very, very summery. I like your choices.
The pineapple center is so good. It's so bright. It's lovely.
This is fantastic. This looks like ice cream. You kind of fooled us.
Great start, Basha.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yum.
Hello, Carol.
This is not how I wanted my first impression to go. This is probably my worst nightmare happening right now.
Hello, Carol.
So my full ice cream bar was a coconut-flavored cake with a mango jam in the center of it.
Let's talk about presentation here.
I mean, you already know.
I know.
It's not a looker, but we gotta get over it.
Yes. So when my cake pop started falling apart, I just fell apart with my cake pop and everything went left.
Be gentle with yourself and give yourself grace.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like your cake needed to bake a little longer. Like, it still tastes a little floury. I like the mango.
What I love about this is that when you have your cake and you mixed in the frosting, it didn't get too sweet.
Yeah.
You know yourself and you know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Just bring it, have a good time, and show us what you can do.
Sure. Thank you so much, guys.
Summer bakers, your faux ice cream bars were super cool. And one of you put on a real faux show. The baker who excelled in this first challenge is Basha. Basha, your pineapple coconut bar was so cleanly executed and incredibly tasty. Congratulations! And guess what? You, Basha, are the first person to win our special advantage, the all-new first class station.
Okay, alrighty.
Hello, VIP. You know, I really do love vacay mode when I'm on vacation. You know what I look forward to doing after swimming and sunning all day? Having a delicious summer cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Something crisp and cool and totally refreshing. And this glass of summer bliss, my friends, is the inspiration for your main heat challenge. We want you to take a classic summer cocktail and turn it into an unforgettable summer cocktail tart.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people are happy again in this kitchen. I like it.
Absolutely.
Now, to find out your summer cocktail, there are bottles buried in the little sand dune right over here.
Oh my God.
All right, when time starts, you're gonna run up here, you're gonna dig out a bottle to discover your cocktail, and it's 2 primary ingredients that you must use in your tart.
Okay.
Okay, bakers, the pressure is on. You only have 2.5 hours to make a summer cocktail tart to avoid heading back home tonight. And your baking time starts now.
Okay, here we are.
I got margarita.
Ooh, my favorite.
Basha, welcome to the first class station. You're the first person to ever use it. I hope you have an absolutely amazing bake. You've earned
my
it.
goodness. Thank you.
Fire. Da-da-da.
Okay. No! For my summer cocktail, I got a mimosa, so orange juice, champagne. Simple, however, obviously I want that champagne to come through.
My biggest concern with this challenge is using champagne, because usually when we bake with alcohol or we cook it down on the stove, we lose a lot of that flavor. So I need to make sure that that flavor of champagne is still coming across when they go to taste it.
Cheers.
Oh, wait, salud.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For my mimosa tart, I'm starting with a sablé base, then I'm gonna fill it with an orange blossom frangipane.
Come on. Woo! I'm adding my champagne.
A champagne blood orange marmalade, and then we're topping it off with an orange champagne curd.
For my mimosa tart, I'm aiming to do cream that I'm gonna pipe to like replicate summer waves, along with like a bunch of glazed berries and oranges and just make it very summery. Quintessential, I feel like this is like girls' brunch kind of drink. Yeah, that's my vibe.
So in the preheat, I really got the best of myself. So in this heat, I'm just organizing myself better and focusing on moving forward and not letting anything bring me down. The water's literally just coming right out of this bad boy. The cocktail I got is a watermelon daiquiri. So watermelon has so much moisture, so I'm so nervous to just make sure that my structure of my tart stays together and doesn't fall apart when I go to cut it. So I'm gonna be making a watermelon daiquiri tart with a watermelon filling inside, and on top of it, I'm gonna make a rum gelée with fresh pieces of watermelon inside. I'm just hoping for the best. And then my plan for decorating is I wanna put butterflies made out of tart dough. That is so refreshing.
My summer cocktail is a caipirinha. I think that's how you say it. I've never actually had one before, so we're just gonna roll with it. The cocktail ingredients that I have to use are cachaça and lime. And I'm excited I know what a lime is, at least. I've never tried cachaça, the Brazilian rum, so I'm gonna give it a taste. Kind of tastes like tequila. I think it's gonna be good, actually. It's kind of fruity, too. I am making a graham cracker crust with a baked lime custard, splash of the cachaça. My plan is to literally make it look like a cocktail. I'm going to make a straw and a lime wedge out of tempered chocolate and some cachaça agar jelly ice cubes in the center. Gorgeous.
1 hour down, 90 minutes left.
Oh boy.
Summer cocktail tarts.
There we go. My summer cocktail is an elderflower spritz.
The two flavors I definitely have to use is Prosecco and elderflower. Elderflower to me tastes like very floral, very bright and vibrant. So for my dessert, I'm going to make a vanilla sablé, elderflower frangipane, mango and Prosecco chutney. And then I'm gonna do an elderflower mousse. To make my tart really scream summer, I'm going to add a baked glucose water feature. Gum paste, bucket, a shovel, a beach towel, and an umbrella. Oh, come on.
How are you liking your station?
I'm loving it so far. So winning this first class station is so amazing. Like, I love it. I'm excited that I have my personal blast chiller.
Mind if I go in here?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Oh.
Maybe I could.
I can get used to this. VIP, baby. So my summer cocktail is sangria. It is orange and red wine, but I'm using port wine because it gives me that punch. So I am making a pâte sucrée with a red wine caramel and an orange blossom ganache. And I'm gonna deco it with orange chips, with orange and yellow flowers. Something simple, sweet, definitely summer.
So I got a Moscow Mule. So Moscow Mule is vodka and ginger beer, usually with a little bit of lime and mint.
Color's good.
So my tart is going to have a ginger curd as my filling. I'm gonna add a little bit of lime and passion fruit just to bring a little bit more kind of tropical vibe to the cocktail. Make it feel a little bit more like you're drinking it on the beach. Perfect. To decorate my tart, I'm gonna create an abstract beach scene using ginger snap crumbs, Moscow Mule gelée, cut into wedges to resemble the chairs on the beach, and wafer paper umbrellas. Just kind of bring that summer vibe. You're ready to sit down and have your cocktail under the umbrellas.
Austin, how we doing, man?
Good.
Good?
Yes, sir.
What cocktail did you get?
I got margarita.
Woo!
In the summertime, 2 years ago, my family and I, we went to Mexico. We drank a lot of margaritas on the beach. So my tart is gonna be inspired by the summer beaches in Mexico. So for my summer cocktail tart, I start by making my graham cracker crust. My favorite flavor margarita would be dragon fruit. So I'm using dragon fruit right now. Very similar to like a pear. So it's going to be dragon fruit mousse, marrying a little bit of lime curd, and then there's gonna be some tequila in there as well. I'm going to add mirror glaze onto the mousse, white and blue, so that it can kind of mimic the ocean. Kind of like that. And then lastly, I'm going to also add a microwave sponge to mimic the coral.
1 hour left. All right, bakers, try not to make any poor decisions.
Paloma screams summer to me. The Florida gal in me loves the grapefruit, and I'm a tequila girl, so the marriage of those two things is just like chef's kiss on the dock by the water, watching the sunset.
So for my tart, I'm going to make a grapefruit short crust, followed by a grapefruit panna cotta, topped with a basil paloma gelée.
Because my mom is notorious for like going out in the garden for an afternoon snack and ripping any herbs off of the branch and eating.
So this is for you, Mom. I love you so much, Lulu. Cheers to you.
Looks pretty good to me.
I plan to decorate my tart with some salty grapefruit French macarons.
I am the self-proclaimed macaron queen of Maine, so they had to make an appearance at some point.
I'm going to hand paint my macarons to look like little wheels of grapefruit.
Go big or go home, right?
Gotta get going. We gotta get going. My summer cocktail is a spiked lemonade with gin. I am making a spiked lemonade tart with a lemon sablé. I'm going to fill it with a lemon custard. To top it off, I'm going to make a gin glaze. I'm also going to make a gin whipped cream decorated with edible flowers to highlight the floral notes in the gin. Whew, she's in the oven.
German, how we doing, man?
Hey, Jesse. I have a peach bellini.
It's a peachy bellini.
Peachy bellini.
Peachy bellini. So you gotta feel like you're right at home in Italy.
Yes.
Amazing.
Peach bellini is basically Prosecco and peach puree. I'm making one of my favorite ice cream. You know, I try to recreate a peach and cream.
Oh, man.
So for my peach bellini tart, I'm making my almond paste dough, and I'm gonna make a Prosecco Bavarian, the peach and Prosecco gelée, peach cream mousse. In the center is gonna have like a sort of roasted peaches.
Sounds incredible, man. How's it gonna look?
I'm gonna decorate with a lot of flowers, I would try to make a dome, a sugar dome. It reminds me actually when I was living and working in Venice. It's gonna be something like a giardino, like a garden.
I'm sure we're just gonna close our eyes and be in Venice eating this.
Thank you so much.
All right, German, good luck.
I'm really trying to wow the judges. Right now, I'm doing my sugar dome. So I push the ring mold down on the plastic wrap and it create like a globe. Oh boy. And unfortunately, I can get it the temperature. Oh, if I pour right away, it's melting the plastic. But if you wait a little bit, it's getting too dense. Boy, man. Sugar is tough, and this thing is not gonna work. It's melting down, dude. I don't need this right now.
30 minutes on the clock now, bakers.
The time is passed by, and I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to make it.
30 minutes on the clock now, bakers. Summer cocktail tarts. Just stick around until next week.
You know, it slowed me down so much. I'm gonna find something else. I need some sort of decoration. I'm scratching the sugar dome and it's just creating sort of a nest, a sugar nest. Sometimes in life you have to go with plan B.
It's smelling really delicious. I hope I put enough rum in this gelée. So I'm just cutting the fresh watermelon that I'm gonna put inside my watermelon gelée. I just hope this has enough time to set. All right, now let's pray for the best.
20 minutes left, bakers.
Woo! We're gonna finish.
Don't lose the hope.
Let's get these tarts decorated. Don't want to be a buzzkill for your cocktail party, but one of you is going to be going home.
So I wanted to lighten it up with like a bite of fruit, and there's also a champagne coating on the fruit to bring out the champagne just a little bit more as well. Voila!
I want my tart to look like a cocktail. I'm gonna make some lime cross-section pieces to kind of prop on the end of my tart.
My theme is going to be a beach theme, so what better way of spending a day at the beach with a sand bucket and a shovel?
Looks like an umbrella.
Right now I'm working on my mirror glaze. So I'm making a mirror glaze to top my dragon fruit mousse to give an ocean effect. Perfect. So my last component is gonna be a microwave sponge. Look, underwater coil.
Ginger snap. My plan is to make umbrellas. So I'm gonna use wafer paper to garnish my tart with. Kind of like you would get on the top of your cocktail at the beach or a tiki bar. Right up on the water's edge.
Whoa, 5 minutes left, bakers.
That's beautiful. So to decorate my macarons, I'm just taking a little red and orange petal dust, and then I'm gonna go around with some white food coloring and make all the little lines and divots and strings that are in a grapefruit.
All right, bakers, time to get those decorations on there. It is coming down to the wire. Najee, that looks pretty tasty.
This is my gin and lemon glaze.
90 seconds left, bakers.
Time is almost up, and I need to decorate my tart.
German is making me nervous right now.
I'm decorating with peaches in the center and the edible flower and a sugar nest.
Don't forget the butterflies.
10 seconds. Man, we got lots of last-minute details going on here. Pipe like the wind, German, pipe. That's it. Let's toast to tasting. Hey, Tara.
So I got a Paloma. So I made a sunshine Paloma tart, and then I made salty grapefruit French macarons.
Toot toot, honk honk, ooh-ga.
I love it.
It screams grapefruit. I didn't even have to know what you got because the tart tells everything.
All right, I think we have to give it a taste.
The crust is a little bit thick.
She's thick, for sure.
I like how you were like, you guys want me to give you grapefruit? Here you go. Here's some grapefruit. Your macaron is fantastic. Crunchy on the outside, it's soft in the middle.
The grapefruit and tequila is so present. You nailed your cocktail.
Thank you so much. Hi, Najee, welcome back.
I got a spiked lemonade. So here I have a lemon tart with a gin glaze.
The crust looks a little drunk. I mean, it just kind of falls off, and we've all been there. Like, we've all been a little sideways. That's what the crust is.
Yeah, this crust definitely went to a party at Damaris's house.
Yeah, you know,
That's
it's
all right.
summer.
That's all right. You know, I got big, bright lemon and just a whisper of that gin. I don't want any more. I think you got a really perfect amount in here.
I feel the gin, though.
Okay.
And it literally is right here over my eye. It is coming, I feel it coming down my neck.
It's in there, I promise.
Najee, congrats on your gin and juice. Very good. Thank you. Hey, Dominic.
I got caipirinha. So I made a baked lime filling and some ice cubes, which are made with an agave cachaça jelly.
It looks like a cocktail. I love the color of your lime. I love the straw. It's literal, but it works.
Duff Goldman, what was that face portraying?
That face was like the willpower it's gonna take not to crush this entire slice because it's so good. Your crust is beautiful and it's crispy and it's salty and it's nice.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Might have another bite of that. Chris, welcome back.
So I got a Moscow Mule. So I made a ginger and passion fruit curd, and then I made some little Moscow Mule jellies.
I like a beachscape. I immediately got it right away. And I think you've done a lot with some really simple shapes.
The gelée tastes like vodka and it tastes like a Moscow Mule. I thought it needed more sugar because I was like, whew, for me it's bitter, but I got your drink.
Thank you so much.
German, welcome back.
Well, I got peach bellini. So it's a prosecco and a peach gelée, a peach mousse, and of course the roasted peaches.
Is that peach?
Is it peach or pink?
Is
It's
it
salmon.
It looks like salmon.
It's salmon.
The color.
Yeah, and also I'm hearing peach bellini, but it reads fall to me. I mean, those roasted peaches look like fall.
The prosecco is in the gelée underneath.
In the gelée underneath.
Anywhere else?
Only in the gelée.
Is I got 0 prosecco. I can't taste it.
This isn't a Bellini. There's not any alcohol in it.
All right, German, thank you so much.
I could use a little more alcohol.
Stephanie, welcome back. What summer cocktail did you get?
I got the mimosa. So what I have is a orange champagne curd.
Stephanie, if I was going to a brunch and I had to bring mimosas, I would bring this too.
It eats very, very mimosa-y. The marmalade inside of there, it is mimosa marmalade, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Here's the thing, though, is that your crust is really thick, and it's also really soft. It's kind of underbaked.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you again, Austin.
Yeah, so my summer cocktail was a margarita. Starting from the bottom, you have a graham cracker crust, tequila and lime curd, dragon fruit mousse.
I think that the colors you've chosen, while not natural, are very summery and delightful.
I get the tequila and lime.
Your crust is good. It can be a little crispier.
Hello
Hey,
again.
Rob.
So I had elderflower spritz. So I made a mango prosecco chutney, and then I topped it with the elderflower mousse.
Wow, okay, it looks beachy. I mean, I'm getting sand. I think overall, I would have liked more color.
The cream is so silky and velvety.
Thank you.
That's where the elderflower is, right?
It's in the frangipane as well as the mousse.
You can really taste it.
You really gave us that like dry, crisp flavor of Prosecco.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you.
All right, Carol, welcome back. What summer cocktail did you get?
So I got a watermelon daiquiri. So I made a watermelon tart. So I just took some butterflies on it and just kept it really simple.
It's a little plain.
Yeah.
Your crust is actually a little bready. It's just chewy.
You know what I get here, Carol? I get like a watermelon fruit chew. If there was more rum, it would have been like an adult watermelon fruit chew.
Okay.
And the thing is, if the challenge is about a drink, we have to taste the alcohol.
It's the preheat winner, Vasha.
So I got the sangria. I did red wine caramel at the bottom, and then orange blossom ganache.
She looks small. It's not giving me a like big summer like party feel. It's giving me very restrained.
I like seeing my teeth in the ganache. I mean, that texture is really nice.
I think if it was just a little bit more of the sangria, it would be perfect, but it's delicious. Nice job, Vasha.
Bakers, what a great kickoff to the competition. You blew the judges away with your summer cocktail tarts. You had them buzzing with excitement. And let's just be honest, you had Carla just plain buzzed. And two of your desserts definitely had the right spirit. Dominic.
Thank you.
And Tara. Now, ultimately, it always comes down to the best summer bite, and the baker who served it up today is Dominic. You nailed the flavors in your caipirinha summer cocktail. Your tart literally looked like a cocktail. Congratulations to you and to Tara. You're both on next week's itinerary. Now, there were other tarts that went over the lips and past the gums and made the judges just say, yum, yum, yum. Stephanie, Najee, Austin, Rob, Chris, and Basha. You will all be back next week. That, of course, leaves German and Carol. Please step forward. So listen, you two, one of the main components of this challenge was that the judges could taste the two main ingredients in your summer cocktails. You both struggled a little bit with that. German, the color was off on your peach Bellini tart. It read a little bit more like a fall dessert, not a summer dessert. And as you know, a Bellini features Prosecco, and the judges, they simply didn't taste it. Carol, the watermelon daiquiri tart, it was very plain, and the tart was a bit underbaked. Rum, of course, is a major component of watermelon daiquiri, and the judges, they just didn't get any rum at all. German and Carol, I know obviously this is not where you expected to be at this point of the competition, but you both ended up on the rocks. Unfortunately, the baker leaving us today is Carol. Carol, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I am so bummed. Bye, guys. Do so well. I needed this a lot, and I'm feeling sad because I'm leaving, but I'm feeling blessed because I was here.
Next time on Summer Baking Championship, the winner of the main heat will win a cruise vacation to a tropical destination.
Here comes the sun, guys. Woo!
Woohoo!
Look at this.
Very, very smart.
Are you serious? That's amazing.